Ooh, it's a bad day in Hollywood indeed, as The Rock finally comes out with another bomb. The Smashing Machine bombs pretty hard. And we're not even all the way through the weekend, but it's looking like we can confidently say that because nobody's showing up to see this movie. I'm actually kind of surprised because, I'll be honest, I thought the trailer looked good. And this is a movie unlike one battle after another. I will probably end up watching The Smashing Machine. I'm actually interested in it. It looks like The Rock can act in it. And I like the subject material, Mark Kerr's life. I'm interested in it. I thought more people would be interested in it as well, as I'm constantly told how popular The Rock is. But nobody is showing up for this movie. Once again, highlighting something that many people have said for a long time now, the movie star is dead. Leonardo DiCaprio in his revolutionary radical Antifa tribute movie, one battle after another, bombed. Though they're trying to get this as some kind of success in the public eye, they're saying one battle after another nears 100 million worldwide box office. Has a budget of 150. Keep in mind, this is worldwide. They don't get to keep all that money. What do they get to keep 40 million of this? They're not even close to hitting that budget. And that's just the budget. We're not even including marketing in that. If that's how much they paid for it, because they shot that movie in California and all kinds of stuff. Like, I don't know if that movie is going to make its money back. I highly doubt it. That movie also performed well in liberal cities, poorly in conservative rural areas. Shocking. So, The Rock, not the movie star that we're told he is, which I find rather funny. Taylor Swift comes in and just absolutely dominates with some movie about the making of her album, which means it's probably just reels and back behind the stage footage along with music videos, I think, of the album. Oh, Swifties rush in, though, 32 million. So here's where we're at. Two superstars with massive social media followings, Taylor Swift with 548 million and Dwayne Johnson with 562 million are brawling at the box office, with the cat lover showing her claws over the former WWE champ. As Taylor Swift, the official release party of a Showgirl, is conquering the box office with a 30 to 32 million opening weekend and sending the Smashing Machine down for the count with an estimated 6.2 million. This is going to be The Rock's lowest opening ever as a career leading man. Lower than the 8.5 million opening of 2010's Faster, and below the wide break on Fighting with My Family at 7.8 million, which he technically had a supporting role in and produced. Meanwhile, Warner Brothers has seen one battle after another north of 12 million in weekend two. Others see it at 10 to 11. Even if one battle after another comes in at the low end, that's a 55% second weekend hold, which is better than Leo's Killers of the Flower Moon, which posted negative 60% in its second weekend. What's clear is one battle after another, which is coursing to 100 million worldwide by Sunday, is bound to ultimately pass Killers of the Flower, which at 200 million plus costs more than Paul Thomas Anderson's pick, which is 130 through 140, and also had a 3.5-hour running time, which ended its run at 158 million. Oh, it's a win because it's doing better than Killers of the Flower Moon. That movie flopped. Just like one battle after another flopped. And what's funny is both of these movies, Smashing Machine and One Battle After Another, will dominate the Oscars. Even though nobody watched them, nobody cares about them, they will dominate the Oscars. Because the media is all up this movie's ass. One Battle After Another. They're all up this movie's ass. Calling the box office so far successful. It's actually doing really good. 12 million. What are you talking about? That is great. Even though it's going to fall off next weekend again. There's nobody that wants to see this outside of, from what I've seen, crazy radicals. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't give a shit. I'm not interested in watching it just because of the messaging in it. I'm tired of crap like this. The Smashing Machine, though, actually looks like a good movie, and I will eventually watch The Smashing Machine. I don't know if I'm going to see it in theaters or not. A little surprised that it's doing as poorly as it is. 6.2 million for the entire weekend. I mean, that is not good. Not good. That's bad for The Rock's name. Taylor Swift, I'm not surprised it's doing as well as it is. I mean, she owns the American liberal woman, owns them completely. They show up for her. She is a goddess to them. I don't know why, but it is what it is. That's where we're at. The Rock, facing some hard realities. They tell me this man's going to run for president and just would dominate the popular vote, yet nobody shows up for shit. And this actually looks like a solid movie. Some of from the trailers, the best acting I've seen the man do. And then no one's showing up for it. Maybe it's because some people don't know that's him. I mean, it doesn't look very much like him, but that's thanks to the prosthetics that they're using on his face. If they do use that as an excuse, I'm also going to say I don't think so because of the marketing. This trailer was everywhere. The same with One Battle After Another. That movie had trailers everywhere. They've been showing it in theaters since earlier this year. So, I think I saw trailers for the Smashing Machine last year. So, wild times for Hollywood. They're going to have to figure it out. You know, you just throw an anime movie in here. It makes tons of money. They put two of their biggest names out there, and no one shows up for them. People are showing up for a behind-the-scenes look at Showgirl, Taylor Swift's movie, if that you want to call it that. But they're not showing up for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Leo DiCaprio. That should have Hollywood kind of worried. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell. Check out my comic book. There's a link in the description, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.